Shalom. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shemi Al Shai. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. And salutations to you sincere laborers out there pushing this truth in all sincerity and faith and honesty. Alright, I just want to get into a quick lesson. And pretty much the title of this video going to be Thawadah for discomfort. Alright. It's telling Yahweh Shemi Al Shai the water for the discomfort. Alright. It's being comforted in America, or being comforted in Babylon, or being comforted in the land of your captivity, according to Baruch. Alright. You know, scriptures say we shall praise him in our captivity. Alright. Deuteronomy 28 chapter, we shall be scattered, throughout, all the lands where thou hast driven us. But to be comfort in the land of your captivity, okay, it's not a good thing. That's going to get you destroyed. That's not going to want you to wait on the salvation of the Lord. All right. So the water for discomfort, somebody on the outside looking in may look like say, okay, the Most High hates me, man. And, every time I try to set something up or do something, or every time something gets good, it just gets stripped away, or one piece of the puzzle gets taken away. All right. And hey, the water for that, man. You got to thank the Most High for that. It's Micah 2:10. Arise, ye depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. All right. So, in that word rest in the Hebrew, it means your place of comfort. All right. Peacefully, still waters. All right. So this is not that place. Okay. The place is Slakia for the interruption. But the place is the place of our rest is Jerusalem. Okay. So we gotta wait in haste. If you're comfortable in this society, Yahweh Shemi Al Shai, man, hey, he wants you to be comfortable, because he's going to destroy you right along with this society. All right. Next scripture I'm gonna get is Ecclesiasticus, the book of Sirach 23:5. Turn away from me vain hopes and concupiscence, and thou shalt hold him up that is desirous always to serve thee. So turn away from me vain hopes. All right, vain hopes in this society. Okay, because vain is anything other than the kingdom of heaven. Vain is anything other than the spirit. Okay, the spiritual things, because the spiritual things, scripture say, store ye treasures in heaven, or rust, and a moth don't corrupt. All right, so anything other than that is corruptible, so it's vain. All right. And thou shalt hold him up that is always desirous to serve thee. So if the Most High take all that away from you, take that comfort away from you, that's going to hold you up, and you're going to always be desirous to serve thee. Okay? And then once you get on the level to where you're able to not let those things distract you, okay? Then the Most High give you tangible things here and there for easier for you commute or operate in this society, because he know that, okay, it's not going to affect you like it will affect a nigga in the world. A nigga gets something nice, that'll be a distraction unto him. That comfort will be a distraction unto him, and he won't even be thinking about the destruction of America. He would want to keep building and building and building. All right, verse 6. Let not the greediness of the belly, okay, the greediness of the flesh, nor the lust of the flesh take hold of me, okay? Because the flesh has its own agenda, okay? And that is comfort and pleasure, okay? Your flesh doesn't like being discomforted, but the spirit, that's why through the spirit we say the water for discomfort, okay? And give not over me thy servant until an imputed mind, a mind void of judgment, okay? Next scripture I'm gonna get is Sirach 11:25. In the day of prosperity there is a forgetfulness of affliction. All right, so prosperity, all right, having, you know, a good amount of money, having lots of raiment, food, so on and so forth, okay? You forget about how low you was, alright? You forget about, pretty much, you're not as focused. If you're not really built up in a spirit like that, you're not as focused as you should be, okay? Because remember, the flesh only turn, you know, in the world, the flesh will only turn to the Most High in that day of affliction. But when it's doing good, the mind is far away. It's far away from the spirit, far away from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Only time, you know, a carnal man will call on the Most High is when he's doing bad, okay? It says in the day of affliction, there is no more remembrance of prosperity. And then that's when the majority call on the Most High in the day of their affliction. But in the day of prosperity, the Most High is nowhere in their thoughts, nowhere in their hearts, okay? So that's why we say Thawadah for discomfort, right? Give me neither poverty nor riches, all right? And the last scripture I'm gonna get is one of my favorite scriptures. My elder emailed me this scripture before. I forget who he was. This is the book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 9. But now after ye have known the Most High, meaning you've been woken up to this truth, your name is known in the heavens, alright? Once you come to this truth, you're known of the Most High, alright? The demons know you, the angels know you, alright? Because you right now, when you're in this truth, you're pretty much in the presence of the Spirit, man. The Spirit is dealing with, just supping with you, alright? You're known in the spiritual realm now, alright? Both sides know you, good and bad. It says, that's why when you come to this truth, you get more spiritual when the demons come harder. Because you're in the know, okay? It says, or rather are known of the Most High, how turn ye again to the weak and beggarly elements? How turn you again to that comfort, man? Because that comfort is what distracts you. Whereunto ye desire again to be in bondage, okay? So you desire to go back into that slavery, man? That you've already escaped the pollution of this world, but then, you know, you get a few little goodies here and there, and then you start going off. You don't read as much. You're not in the spirit as much. You know, you're not watching prophecies as much. All right. So Thawadah for discomfort, man. You know, and I thank Yahweh Shem Yahushua for that, man. All right. I think Yahweh Shem Yahushua for building me up in the spirit. So when he does give me carnally things, that it doesn't affect me. All right. The comfort doesn't affect me. And then I thank him again for when I do get comfortable, he takes a piece of that puzzle away. So now I'm left uncomfortable. But then we give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the once the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to you sincere laborers out there, pushing this truth in all sincerity and faith and honesty.